Hey everyone, AJ here again with another episode for SwiftUI for Newbies, and this is just going to be talking about Z-stacks. So in this example, I have just a basic file here, has a VStack, has a VStack integrated into an HStack, and then another VStack kind of holding all this together, right? Just want to kind of give you a brief overview of what we already learned in our past episodes, which is VStacks and HStacks. VStacks allow you to stack things on top vertically. HStacks allow you to stack things on top horizontally. The reason why these are spaced out is because we have a spacer in our HStack, and this VStack is holding these two together. I have it aligned leading. And then I have the image, the heart, all the way to the right. And then I have a max frame infinity for the HStack. So no matter how big or small the device is, it's going to spread out to each side. And then I have padding of 20 coming in, which is why you see this really nice spacing. So what we're going to dive into is Z-stacks. Z-stacks allow you to literally stack things on top of each other. This really unlocks a lot of possibilities for you when it comes to creating complex UIs. Once you understand H stacks, V stacks, you can now merge in Z stacks, which I think are very powerful. So we're gonna dive into this right now. I'm gonna add three circles. Okay, frame width of 50, height of 50. So probably not gonna show up until I add these. So my preview's been pretty slow lately, so just give it a little. Um, so we have this, right? Uh, we have three circles, right? So pretty much how it works, whatever circle is closest to this parentheses is the circle that is in the very back. Whatever element is closest to this parentheses of the Z stack is in the very front. So I'm gonna make this 30. Oh, I'm gonna make this 40. I'm gonna make this 40. Do a foreground color dot blue and blue. Do a foreground color dot pink. I'm gonna let this load. Preview kind of takes a little while here. So then, yeah, guys, you have it, man. Z stacks allow you to do some really cool things, stack things on top of each other, stack elements and shapes on top of each other. In this scenario, we could actually take this image and plop it right in the middle of this circle, of this pink circle. And now what you're going to see is you're going to see a heart right in the pink circle. So Z stacks can make you do a lot of stuff, man. I mean, it's great. I mean, you can even embed these Z stacks, like you can see, into a V stack or an H stack, right? And the Z stack is now holding all these elements together, but sitting them on top of each other. But that's pretty much it. I mean, Z stacks you can also add to uh, the parent. So if we do this, everything inside here is going to kind of stack on top of each other, potentially. No, never mind. This V stack is holding all this, so it's not going to stack on top of each other. But if I were here, if I want a quick thing that you can do with a Z stack is you can actually add a background view very easily, a customized background view. So you can do edges, ignore all safe areas. So it's going to stretch the whole screen. And what we can do is we can add like this really cool, maybe this red here. Let's let it load. And then boom, look, you have a new background. So yeah, I really love Z stacks, and I encourage you to continue to work with them. But this is pretty much all I had to do. All I have to say for this episode. We have, like I said, Z stacks allow you to add these custom backgrounds. You get really cool circles. Not really cool, but you can stack circles on top of each other. You can stack anything you want on top of each other. And now that you understand horizontal stacks, V stacks, and Z stacks, we can start going into a bunch of other stuff to help you understand SwiftUI. And I'm so happy that you're part of this show and this community that I'm trying to build. Please let me know in the comments or yeah, in the comments what you do and don't like. And if you loved what you see, like, subscribe, say something in the comments. I want to hear your voice. Tweet at me. Have stuff in the description as well. But we will be breaking into some other things, other lessons that you can definitely learn more about. But I will see you in the next episode. Thanks, guys.